brother-sister duo from Pokemon. That's what we are. I'm Christian Bryant.
And I'm Catherine Beek. Summer is almost officially over.
And as we look back over news stories from the last few months,
we noticed there were quite a few trends for men that became popular.
Now, whether these trends are good or less than tasteful remains to be seen.
First up, socks with sandals. Ew.
This interesting choice of fashion is no longer just for high school athletes.
It's actually made its way onto runways in Milan and New York.
From an outsider looking in, though, nobody's gonna wear that shit anyway. Like, nobody's gonna wear anything that anybody wears during Fashion Week. It's all like high fashion. I'm not gonna see anybody with like designer open-toed sandals. It seems to be a polarizing trend.
The Wall Street Journal spoke to one stylist who loved the idea.
While a columnist for GQ told the publication the inherent idea of sandals is that your feet are going to be exposed. To do that and then cover it with socks, you look confused. Hear, hear, Mag.
That is one of the things I never understood about this trend, is the whole, like, you took the time, to take off, like, we'll just go with the athlete thing, your cleats, you put on the sandals, like, why didn't you just take off the sock?
Just take everything off.
I feel like that's not really that much more work.
Bad feet. Maybe they just have crappy feet. You ever thought about that?
Then you wear closed-toed shoes. At least one company is hoping to profit from the socks and sandals thing.
Footwear designer Teva have started selling a pair of socks with their sandals.
Because it's so hard to put them together.
Oh, they're encouraging it.
It's also asked stylists the best way customers can wear this trend.
Let's move on from this, quickly, because I am just disgusted. The next trend gaining popularity is the jumpsuit.
This one better for you?
I like the jumpsuit.
Well, many probably thought this was only a look for women.
Clothing lines like Mr. Turk are proving men can rock the look as well.
I think that still remains to be seen.
That guy looked pretty convincing in that Instagram post. He looked kind of convincing. I would never wear a jumpsuit.
I mean, he's a model, so hopefully he looked convincing.
He had that kind of...
Fashion stylist Josie is not jumping on board, though.
Would you want the men in your life to be wearing this?
Oh, that's a good question.
Some things are better off for the ladies.
And finally, we could not get through a story about some popular trends for men without discussing that whole dad bod craze.
Oh, goodness.
This is something I don't have to worry about. Prerequisite for dad bod is being a dad.
Earlier this summer, researchers at Northwestern University discovered men ended up gaining an average of 3.5 to 4.5 pounds after becoming fathers.
I'm trying to figure out where they're gaining this, this extra weight. Is it in the stomach? Is it in the bags under their eyes? Where
I think we're supposed to
this?
assume it's the stomach.
Maybe it's muscle they're putting on for
carrying all those babies.
Carrying children, carrying children's equipment. Some of that stuff is kind of heavy. Yeah. According to one Clemson University student, having a dad bod, even if you aren't a father, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Here's why.
She pointed out women feel that physique isn't intimidating and that it makes men better cuddlers, writing, "No one wants to cuddle with a rock." Or Edward Cullen. The end.
Thoughts? Let's hear your thoughts on this.
It's not my thing.
Right.
It's not my thing.
Okay, just checking. Oh, nobody wants to cuddle with Edward Cullen. Oh, I'm sorry, Team Edward. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. I'm Jesse. I'm James.
And I'm Meowth.